Hello, darling.
Hello, everyone.
Hey!
Hello.
There's an ambulance getting revved up and ready. Mini Chase Monday is on the way. So little that we're not even going to show you the chase. We're just going to show you the end. This is actually live, Mikey, in Houston.
Yeah, I'd been watching the fire captain. He came out and was talking about how this all started. So the chase was like, all right, so this guy had a car. He went to the gas station.
Mm-hmm.
He left the car at the gas station pump, stole a car from the gas station, went to the firehouse, whatever you want to call it, rescue squad place, whatever it's called, and stole this old ambulance. These are what they call a reserve. The new ones are all red and fancy. This is the old school one that's like a backup in case of like a major catastrophe or something happens.
Well, I don't know that. I don't know about where you're at, but we have lots of these ambulance companies that basically just take people to the hospital as rides, like as a taxi.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
go get a ride.
I'm guessing that the chase did not last very long here. We were watching we just had, by the way, a live chase about a half an hour, 45 minutes ago in LA. They were looking for this ambulance while that chase was going on. And then this just kicked up and we just watched them. They just they just took him into custody. Before we get to Mini Chase Monday, which is on the way, we still got that for you. I do want to, we got to address this. Yes, over on We Gotta Chase channel, they are paused indefinitely. Probably not for long. If you guys remember back to the reason why we even have members only on there was because they did the same freaking thing to our main channel. And Mikey had to go to war with YouTube.
So, yeah, we're back at it. They did the exact same thing they said on the other channel. Oh, you're reusing content, but they didn't, count us as a commentary reaction channel. So again, here I am going to war with YouTube, which I feel pretty confident after this last time that they'll deny it, the appeal and everything. I'll have to take to Twitter and start yelling at people,
just like
last time. Things done just like the last time. But don't you worry, it'll be back.
Bigfoot getting us going. Thank you for the doll hair. So that's where we stand with that. So no members only for We Gotta Chase channel tonight. When we get it back, we'll do one. Promise.
Absolutely. We'll try and make up as many as we miss. Hopefully we just missed this one.
And
hopefully.
FYI, it's not like we just want to cancel it. We legit, you can't do it. Yeah.
It doesn't exist right now in that space.
So it's not like, oh, that's happening again. So, cool.
So that's where that is.
Channel so much. Why are you here? I don't understand it.
Do I know you, Doug? I've never seen this guy's name before. Do I know
that makes sense. Why are you
fine? You'll get a permanent ban if that's what you want. I'll see if I can help you out.
I'll give it to you. I just don't get it. I don't understand. E. Clark, thank you for the 3 bones. Yeah, that dog has. I'm not sure what's wrong with that dog, but
it's the all request hour with Doug.
Yeah. Anybody else want a perma ban? Would be
perma bans. Yeah, we can hand them out. Look at Clark.
Love it. Thanks,
Clark. All right.
So, I guess that's all we got with the supposed stolen ambulance. We saw one of them get he was getting locked up right as we went live, but yeah.
All right, Doug, you got your wish, bud.
Let's see.
Hopefully I made your day.
He's in custody. That's the good news, and apparently no injuries. We'll see you soon.
Well, that's real good news.
That was it. All right. Well, that was quick and easy, wasn't it?
My God, all them people and their children. What are they doing? All right, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump into Mini Chase Monday. Head on to, I'm pretty sure the very first place we're heading to is Arkansas.
Why not? Let's do it. Mini Chase Monday, ladies and gentlemen. We had a little sidetrack there with that one, but we're back on schedule.
Doing 127 miles per hour, Creed, in this chase already in progress.
Right, it's all Doug's fault. That dog, not the other dog. The dog that almost predicted a win last night for the Bush Clash with Ryan Priest. I was quite amused.
Right.
Yeah, please, a poll explanation. We got a poll.
Today's poll is, do you know that tomorrow night I will be a guest on Tech Troublemaker? I left the link, by the way, pinned there in the comments. If you click that, it'll take you to a notification. You can click that and you'll get a reminder tomorrow. Once we go live with that, I'm going to go over there. We're going to talk about juggling multiple channels. We're going to talk about the origin story, a little bit of this channel. And I'm sure I'll probably have more questions than answers, but we'll see.
You're gonna go out there and confuse people because he's teaching other things. I'm
pretty sure I'm going to go on and really confuse a lot of people because we do things not normal at all. But that's all right.
I look forward to that. It's going to be fun. So did we lose him? What happened? We just kind of started pulling back on the highway and kind of stopped for a second there.
All right. So this is what we're doing, Creed. The chase is coming by, so we're getting into position so we can jet out into it. So that's why we were driving completely crazy up to that point.
It's Mr. Johnson from the court case today. That was a crazy one. If you guys like court, we do it 5 days a week at 1 o'clock East, called We Got a Case. We do chases and cases 5 days a week. Had a really good one today with one of our favorite judges. What transpired was mind-blowing. One of the best cases we've seen on the channel. So if you get a chance, go back and watch that. I promise you, Paul, you'll enjoy it. Howdy.
But if you guys could join in the chat tomorrow night, I would love to
ask if it's live.
Ask if it's live. Go ahead and do whatever you feel like. No, don't go in there and troll nobody, but it'd be nice to see some familiar names.
It would be funny if you go in there and ask if it's live and ask what he thinks about beautiful bushes and things like that.
Yeah, those kinds of things.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he had an electronic. He might have been able to run it all the way. But Martin, he was fast too. That was my pick. During the slot that said it.
Hauling ass. One of the he almost took himself out. One of the Twitter chase things were asking, wow, that was like 85 miles an hour. We just did that pit. Asking where all the chases were the other night, Creed. And I said they're all in Arkansas. That's where they're at.
You're damn right there. That would be fun to watch. All right, good pit. That was a very fast pit. Don't see that every day.
No, and we're rolling into the woods.
Oh yeah, we are.
We're driving back. We've opened the doors. That's always a good idea.
That was to try and slow it down.
Officer Blackerby. Oh, we got the dog out, Creed.
Oh, kill the sirens. Kill the sirens. Kill the sirens.
No.
We got a car full.
Get on the fucking ground.
There it is. There it is. I was going to say, come on now.
Alex,
don't disappoint the crowd. Look at that person crawling on the ground.
Yeah.
One more in the car.
Like this.
That's an interesting way of.
I've never seen anybody crawl like that.
Get on the ground. Almost hit my fucking dog.
You want to let this dog on him?
On the ground.
Dog's coming.
Chase, one more in the car. One more in the car. One more in the car, Chase.
They honk.
Get on the fucking ground. I'm fixing to let this dog bite you. You understand me?
Oh, the effing dog.
Put your fucking hands behind your back.
No, Viking, you're going to get fucking dog bit.
Good boy. Good boy. Mulligan.
That dog gets to play with a toy for 3.5 seconds before it goes back in the car.
That's my only thing I'll say about these. I hate when they put the dog in the back and it's like a very small area. Yes. I wish they'd give the whole back seat to the dog, but that's just me.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Roger, OG, 18 months a member. Look at you. Thank you, Shells.
Show them hands like Roger is showing his love to the channel. Get that like on there.
Roger's going to ask for a refund one of these days. I know it.
Look at me. Look at me.
Is that Roger's move usually?
No,
I
I
want you
don't.
to open that door.
It's a good place with Roger. He's
Walk
like,
in.
I'm not paying for this meal.
Drive in.
I'd like a refund.
Walk in. Do it now.
My God, how many people were in this
Do
car?
it now. Do it now. Push hard. Push.
Push it.
Crawl the front.
Push it real good.
Then go to you. Then go to the other side. That's fine.
I agree. Let the dogs do their job. Thank you for the 2 bones, Lisa. Appreciate you. I see you got I sent her a little extra present with what she had bought off of eBay.
I saw in the pictures that she had posted it. Yeah. That's a
I
collector's item.
I was actually in a hurry that day. I was going to go find. I still have some of the stickers.
Oh, do you?
I do of both the round or the oval ones and the. Remember the ones we used to put on the gas pumps and things.
Yeah, I remember those.
I still got a few.
You know what I mean?
I have none of those.
That way, that guy was crawling. That was weird. I don't think I could do
Yeah,
that.
like I don't know if I could do that if I had to. They crawl with their hands behind their head.
Not that I know of, Keaton. I don't think we've seen anything out of Hawaii.
I know we have Alaska.
Yeah,
but definitely, I don't think so. If you'd like to look into that.
Oh, is that what that is? Like an army crawl?
But they had their hands behind their head while they did it. They used their elbows like they were like laced behind their head. It's crazy. You know what's just crazy, guys? Creed frames. That's right. Creed frames. Make sure you go ahead and hit that like button right now, or there may be more. When I go on Tech Troublemaker tomorrow night, we're going to talk about Creed frames and nothing else. That's right, kids. Creed has died. Oh, no, he's alive. There he is. I just
back.
told him you were dead.
I was saying that when that dude was getting out of the car, he was so white, I thought that he had on driving gloves. And then it kicked me off into a Creed frame.
How dare you make such a terrible
Dad
comment.
joke. Waiting for this little thing above me that you guys can't see, waiting for it to go.
Watching this big thing below me.
And it's still way down. Well, we'll try it here. Let me know if I need to do anything.
We're doing great.
Do some day drinking, Teener. I like that idea.
Just shot after shot after shot. Another, man, these are some high-speed chases.
Yeah, 125 miles an hour on this one. We're going to pit him? No.
121
miles an hour?
Oh, God.
Arkansas, what are you doing?
Look at that.
Crap.
Wow. Boom, right into that wall. Fire. Oh, wow.
I'll tell you, that was a textbook pit.
121 miles per hour. Now, the driver just jumped out, Creed. The car is just ghost riding the whip with a passenger on.
Look
over to
how
the other side.
long it took that cop to slow down after doing that pit.
They just tased him, by the way. That's why he's yelling like that. Wow, what a hit.
I'm shocked. It didn't even look like, I mean, it was a good hit, but you would think it could be a whole lot worse.
Luckily they went ass into the wall instead of head on into the wall.
That's the way that a bunch of NASCAR drivers were getting hurt with the new cars, the way that they're smashing into things, backing in. It's taking out some really good drivers. They had to re-engineer everything back there.
Well, at least they had the nice smelling tree.
Yes. Not the best, though. I do like the black ice.
The black ice is the best.
Well, you guys, you don't see many 100-mile-an-hour plus pits without hesitation.
No, he didn't even think about it twice. He just went in for it.
It'd go 120 miles an hour. We better back off of this one and let it go.
I've got the passenger in the car rolled off.
Man, you imagine how your neck and back hurt from that? Hitting the wall at 120 miles an
Oh,
hour.
and then running across the highway and running away from the cops afterwards on top of it.
Yeah, that guy jumps right out, leaves the passenger in the car, lets the car ghost ride over here. Unbelievable. Man. And again, how many of these cars are there in Arkansas? It's like everybody has one. Everybody has one of these cars.
I think they broke off in the impact.
It just snapped right off. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's super risky when you're at a speeds like that. Super risky.
I was just thinking if he'd have been on like a road, like with trees and things along the side of the road.
Exit the vehicle with your hands up.
Luckily, there was a giant divider there. Yeah, no airbags. So if you get,
Walk backwards,
yeah, why aren't the airbags out?
Keep calling him back. I'll hold the car.
They might not have the side ones. I'm sure it does on the. I mean, I would hope on the steering wheel, right?
I don't see one. The window's halfway down. The passenger side, there wasn't one.
Yeah, it's true.
And they hit that wall hard.
Excuse us.
Pardon me. We're heading to the parks department, I guess. I don't know. I feel like we're in the middle of the woods, heading to the park.
I was going to say we're heading into the spooky woods. There's no doubt about that.
Got a softball game to get to. Oh my God! There's somebody on a. I thought it was somebody on a bicycle. It was. Oh my God!
It was. Yeah, it's an older Charger, but I don't think it's back old enough to not have airbags in it. Yeah, there's a person on a bike right there.
I think we stopped to talk to him.
Stay off the road. We may have a pursuit coming through. Stay off the road.
Oh, good. He told me get off the road.
Community policing at its best.
You enjoy that.
Sounds pretty good to me. What are you going to put on them? Some vinegar, I hope. Some sea salt, I hope.
None. She's taking bareback. Disgustingly bareback.
Going at.
Oh my God! We just had to jump out of the way of the cars coming. I hope that guy on the bicycle got out of the road.
Skittles, we saw that as well live. Keaton, I mean, saw him get hooked up.
I like Skittles better.
I do like Skittles better. Might just start calling it Skittles.
I think Keaton's dead. Long live Skittles.
It's official.
Now this is that Officer Bird guy that everybody's high on because he's pretty. He always gets his man type deal.
Mm-hmm.
Pit certified.
Got to put a little vinegar on them. I'm telling you, malt vinegar. Can you imagine being on a bicycle in the middle of the woods like that and having some dude flying by you at 100 miles an hour?
Yeah, it's usually like two cars come through there all night long. And here you are out at 4:30 in the morning. And you've got a giant car chase flying through.
You know, Brown, I go funny you say that. So there's, I told Mikey about it. I haven't seen any news. So I put two and two together, though. I'm guessing that there was a chase that came out of Columbia and straight up 77 that ended up right near our exit. There, that's a little better at 28 miles an hour.
Hey, they were streaming the chase. Did you see that? The passenger had their phone like this in the window. I swear he was.
Anyways, I ran outside because I heard a helicopter circling. So I go out and watch. I watched it go around 4 times, had the scanner on, and I heard all the sirens and everything, and they ran. I haven't seen any news about it.
They're living in Creed's shed right now. You don't even know it. All right, look in the window.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. The passenger.
He's laying back, recording and everything. Yeah. Casual as heck.
Oh, Grotto. Hello, RLS.
Good to see everybody. Wipers deployed. The F word's flying. Arkansas people. Arkansas.
Let's clear that down a minute. Hey, one hold, watch him. Let's clear the car.
Put him in the see, like it could have been a 120-mile-an-hour pit right here. He went right on through that fence and just kept on going.
Let me see left hand now.
I'd love to see a car fly through the wooden fence like that.
Roll over.
Oh. Or hear me out, Creed. You just get like straight into it and just drive and just plowing through it all the way down. That'd be great.
I checked the rear waistband, not the front. Did you hear me? I checked the rear waistband, not the front.
I only check the rear waistband too, never the front.
Keith, same with him. Also, we had a live one, like we said, hell of an ending. It's something that we have not seen yet, actually. It's a new one.
Hey, Stovall, you have these guys wash my car for me?
What?
Hey, my car's dirty. They need to clean it. You messing up? No, but it's just muddy. No, he didn't mess my car.
I need somebody to wash my car, Credence.
Funny jokes, as they say.
All right, so this just happened.
All right.
Like 2 days ago.
How are your? I don't know how to answer this. How are your recommendations today? Not applicable, bad, fair, good, very bad, extremely good. Should we go bad just because?
Yeah,
we're
we're fighting with YouTube,
right?
So it's got to be
yeah.
bad.
Yeah. So I mean, like, if this was my ex-girlfriend, right, who ain't putting out now out of nowhere, and asked me how my recommendations are today, they're
You
bad.
wouldn't recommend her to nobody.
So F you, Google, YouTube.
Chase and shootout this morning in Wesley Chapel.
FHP said it started when a trooper on patrol saw two men who appeared to be stealing a truck or items from inside that truck. News Channel 8's Trevor Sahaki is live in Wesley Chapel tonight.
Damn, Trevor's got a big head.
Trevor.
Jack Allison, that trooper was on patrol just past 3 o'clock this morning on I-75. Though the scene is cleared behind me, as you can see right there, it was around this overpass road exit where shots were fired.
Melon alert.
8 on your side was first on scene this morning. After the trooper saw the two men who appeared to be stealing something, the men drove away in their own truck and shot back at the trooper. Those shots ended up hitting a tanker truck.
Nice truck.
The men drove north for a while, then switched directions and went south on I-75.
Is that a homemade wrecker, by the way?
That's what I did. So I just stopped and I have to come back and look. I believe that might be what it is.
Like a homemade wrecker. It
Is
really
that
looks like it.
like a
Either-
homemade repo guy coming at you. Yeah, I mean, it is Florida and all.
It's a beaut. I'm sorry to see that guy out of commission.
By the way, her dress is a pool table. Thank you. You got me on that one.
Drove north for a while, then switched directions and went south on I-75. Two other Florida Highway Patrol troopers joined in on the car chase at this point. The chase ended at Overpass Road when the suspects exited the highway and a trooper used a pit maneuver to stop them. Trooper said the men tried to run into the woods nearby, but one man decided to surrender. The other pulled out a gun and shot a trooper in the chest.
No.
The injured was airlifted to a local hospital. He's expected to be okay. The shooter was shot and killed. Multiple other agencies assisted with the investigation, including the Florida Department of Law Enforcement and Pasco and Hernando County Sheriff's Offices. In a statement to 8 on Your Side, FDLE said they are investigating the use of force at the request of FHP. Quote, in the coming weeks, FDLE agents and crime scene analysts will conduct interviews, gather and analyze evidence. Our role is to determine the facts of what happened and provide that information to the state attorney for review. Our investigation is active. End
If
quote.
he shot the cop in the chest, I think that's justified.
Hospitalized. They are expecting to press charges
They
against
could have
him
just had him come out and headbutt the hell out of him or something.
or when he will be charged. Live in West.
I was watching the Louisiana parole board. Dude had 64 years. He was 20 in. His family was there, and they didn't let him go. I didn't do enough programs and stuff.
You got to do the classes, man. You got to do the classes.
I felt bad for the dude. He's had like 2 strokes, and he couldn't really quite talk to him, for himself as good as he should have been able to, and that kind of got him a little bit. Almost hit 100 miles an hour there, and now maybe they're slowing down so they don't get pit at 100 miles an hour.
Maybe they said if we go faster, they're going to kill us. There you go.
Another good pit at 55. I can't drive 55. Double.
I think they locked up the brakes once they hit them with the pit.
Oh, yeah, they did,
Boom! They hit the cop back.
and ready to go again if they wanted to. But that dude that was supposed to be paroled, he pew-pewed at a couple of cops. Struck 2 of them even. Attempted murder charge. Felt bad for the guy. Nice lighting on this cop here. Hi, Shane.
Very nice. And what a haircut. Windshield wipers are on.
You know, this is just that's got to be so scary because you can't see inside the vehicle barely at all.
No, everybody's got the world's most tinted windows.
Yeah. Lots of crossfire there.
I know. I was thinking it too. If anything was to go down, they'd be in trouble.
We're just right here, short of the river bridge. They're taking them into custody right now.
Around here, it seems like they do so far lately.
They put out so much. I mean, it's just the sheer amount, and it come out of nowhere, really. We did learn that you can only get the Arkansas chases released to you if you live in Arkansas.
By the way, it's a fresh one. 26th. It was on Mom's birthday. We were eating some of the best Mexican food money can buy at the moment that this happened.
Yeah, every chase that we've had so far today has been in that same time frame.
That's crazy.
What is he wearing?
I don't
see those pants. It's like, were they overalls? I couldn't tell. It's very strange. 24th. Here we go.
Wow.
Creed, when you're out like this, you always want to watch out for deer. If Bishop has taught us anything about hitting deer, you should be really careful, especially if you're in a cop car doing 82 miles an hour. Oh, like those ones right there.
Why are we driving in the middle of the road, by the way? Is that a way to...
Maybe that's so you're not so close to the shoulder where all those deers are just running out like those two just did, I guess.
I don't know. I don't think you're allowed to do that. I mean, at one point, he was all the way over to the other side.
Like this?
Yeah.
Like this right here.
What
yeah.
I believe is an oncoming vehicle. No? Oh, no. That's
it's right reflected sign. Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was a train coming in.
It's wet, Creed. It's very wet out right now.
Tech Troublemaker looking forward to having Mr. Mikey on.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun time. Hopefully I'll have some input of something. Maybe it'll help somebody. I don't know, Creed. Anything's possible. No guarantees. No promises.
Oh, does it ever? This channel needs a lot of help, PJ. Give us a like, would you please?
We got to get it going. We did have a great weekend as far as like subscribers and stuff. I think we got like 11,200 now over here on Creeds and Bishop Show, and like 4,300 I think over on the other one, and all the other smaller channels. Like we got a Jackpot, we got Case, and Poor Sports. And why are we so far back from the chase? My gosh, can we get up here?
I was waiting for him. I thought he was just going to hit a deer and we were done.
That was just my PSA on deer safety, Creed.
Getting
into deer season.
You said that perfect.
That's exactly right.
It'll be some gray beard chat, yes. Except
beautiful gray day.
One of them cannot actually grow a beard.
Creed, why is the ass end of this here car open? Aerodynamic, maybe? Is that it? Like, is that a fin? I can't believe we're okay. A little different. Oh, swing and miss. Herky jerky. The deer, at least, yeah, they were being very, very conscientious.
I'm not sure yet what time. Those of you arriving late, there will not be members only because there could not be.
Not tonight. No, sir.
Sorry.
But we'll let you know when that one's going to get made up.
Sorry for the inconvenience. The moose there out front should have told you, though, Clark.
How many times we're just bumping and rubbing this guy? I don't know if we're in love or what are we doing. Let's just get it done, man.
I just want to know what's in them boxes in the back, really.
Oh,
Oh, did we just roll?
You see that water? It went.
So we had one at 28 miles an hour, and we had one at 120 miles an hour. And now this one, we had 55. Was it just the water? We might not have rolled it. It might have just
been a ton of water down there at the bottom of the hill. Who knows? Who knows?
No, it's kind of embarrassing when it.
Nah, this is it. This is all I can grow. Over here, nothing grows. Grass don't grow on a busy highway. Creed, we are across the pond.
Yeah, some motorcycles.
With these are mopeds, it says.
Oh, even better.
So the story behind this: 2 teenagers held up Domino's pizza guys and took these mopeds from them.
What are you gonna get from a Domino's pizza guy? You think
these
got
mopeds? This is what they did. They took his ride.
Oh, the mopeds.
Yeah, they stole the mopeds.
Oh, right.
As you see them driving through the park and everything, just enjoy themselves at this point.
Obviously, they must have had VIP on the side of them because nobody would steal any moped unless it says VIP on the side because those are the real ones.
Have you ever had a Domino's pizza guy show up your house on a moped like this?
No, but I know in other countries and big cities. That's a big deal, whether it's mopeds or bicycles. I see we're not going to have any audio on this one. I apologize, but we are at 66 feet, though.
I mean, who else is giving you quality? I'd like to say quality, Creed, like this. This is go to other countries. I'm sure we couldn't. Well, thank you.
Yeah, but Ski Master, remember in other countries, people know how to use roundabouts. Here in America,
oh, that guy's riding 2 per right there.
Walter,
back here in the park.
See, I don't think so, DM Andy. I'm all right with Domino's. Papa John's, yeah, no thanks.
You know, it all depends on your local store. It really does.
I bet it does too. Yeah, because I mean, I've had some really bad Little Caesars. I've even had good CC's before. Like, there are good CC's in this world for 5 and change, which means it's $5.99, but still.
Are we hiding underneath this bridge?
Yeah, so over in the UK, that's pretty common, right? To get something delivered via, yeah.
I guess especially if you're like in a city or something.
Yeah.
These guys are trying to travel to the wrong side of the tracks. Oh, there they
are. Thank you, Bud Smoke. 5 bones.
The Bud.
You're on the monetary monorail.
You're in there. Hair your teeth. It's crazy. I mean, we're just like going around. Oh, look, they're just jumping off each one. Now, in case you're wondering what they're doing right here, Creed, they are going to take a picture.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Got to get it on the gram, man. I get
it. They're posing on the bikes,
snapping
a couple of pics.
Absolutely got to do it.
Flipping the pizza. Taking the mopeds. Going for a ride. Uh-oh, they crashed one. Oh, yeah. No, never mind. They didn't. The other guy jumped off. My bust. They were tired of that guy rubbing his junk against his butt.
That depends on my mood right there. Because sometimes that, like Detroit style is actually pretty good. If it's a nice buttery crust,
Maybe that's that guy's house. Maybe they're just dropping him off at home.
Is that the hot pizza that's showing up on the FLIR, or is that just the bike?
That's that. You remember we were talking about how they're going to deliver it to your house and it's going to be in like an oven and stuff when it gets there. You know, that really cool car. Maybe they got those on mopeds over there.
Can you imagine going over to somebody's house for pizza and they end up with a bunch of anchovies on there?
Oh, anchovies are so terrible too. So salty.
I think there's going to be a resurgence of Pizza Hut. I think they're going to go back to the old ways at some point. I really do. And when it does, I will be happy, and I hope that they bring back the fettuccine Alfredo because that shit was amazing.
Oh, they got rid of he crashed, and he's running. He doesn't care now. He's running.
No, very quick PSA for anybody that's joining us, 315 of you, just so you know what's going on with We Got a Chase channel. This happened to us on the main channel not long ago. where YouTube was being dumb. The bots, the AI, because it can't hire people to work there. Not enough money or something. But anyways, no, got a little slap on the wrist like last time. Complete bullshit. Mikey's gonna have to fight it. Just like last time on the main channel, we won. Obviously gonna get it on the next one. It's just a matter of how we get there. So for now, no memberships over on We Gotta Chase channel until YouTube takes their head out of their ass.
What?
Did I miss anything? Did I get it right?
I think that's right. So the appeal is in. We'll get full monetization back within a few days or whatever. If not, I'll take it to Twitter like I did last time, and we'll get it taken care of.
Because it's gone.
How dare you, YouTube? How dare you?
How dare you?
Well put.
Stupid YouTube. Yeah, Chris, it's not just you. It's just
it's everyone over there.
They're on pause. And the only reason why there even was them over on the We Gotta Chase channel is because on the main channel.
Wow, look at this guy go. He's breaking it. Wow.
Right inside.
What?
Lock your doors, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, UK. Build them doors a little stronger. That guy didn't look like he hit it all that hard.
No.
Wow. Just bust right in. Why not?
It does, and so does an eBay, and I got both of them. You'd be so surprised how close both of them are with just dumb shit like that.
I'd like to tell you how much they care about creators, but
they don't care about creators. Try and go find
dime a dozen.
Try and go find lives on YouTube. It ain't easy.
Dime a dozen.
Impossible on Facebook. Pull up lives on Facebook. You get the first 20 are going to be ones that happened weeks ago. When you put the little
those are the cops. The cops are there talking to the guy. Is that the guy busted in the door? You think that's him?
Oh, that'd be funny if he came out of the house like, yeah. Can I help you?
Oh, now there's 3 of them. 4. You can tell all of them are the same because they're wearing the exact same outfits.
You'll just be active again.
It'll turn you right back on.
And if that don't turn you on, we got an 800 number you can call.
Still no promises. Yes, no promises. 0 promises. I'm hoping I'll be able to even log in tomorrow night. I use a different program than StreamYard, Creed, so that ought to be interesting. Just getting in there. So we'll find out.
That'll be fun.
He says it's easy though. It's just
well, if you're smart, make sure to do it 3 minutes before airtime because that's the way things roll.
I got a 15-minute check-in window.
Mikey, the poll, Mikey. The poll, Mikey, the poll.
The poll being, did you know I was going to be live tomorrow night on Tech Troublemaker right there on the YouTubes? That's Tech Troublemaker. There's a link right there in the chat that you have to click right now. Otherwise, it's going to be a sad, sad night of me just talking to myself. 86% of you said no, you didn't know.
Well, now you do, though.
Now you do. And don't worry, I'll remind you tomorrow. Pike, Hunter, 6 months a member. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. 81% of you over here on Creeds of Bishop Show said you did not, but now you know, right? If you're commenting right now, is what you call creating. I would not pay either. Thank you, Doug Roberts.
Yes, Doug. Welcome back, Doug Roberts.
Welcome back, Doug.
That was quick.
Good job, Doug.
All right,
well
there was
done.
something about the old school Alfredo from Pizza Hut, like back in the day. I'm talking
Are you
like
talking about pasta or on the pizza?
No, it was pasta. It was a pasta dish.
Okay.
It was unlike anything I've ever had in my life. Trust me, I know how to make my own Alfredo sauce, and it's pretty decent when you make it by hand. It's a bitch, but no, theirs was.
Their sandwiches used to be amazing. I don't know if you ever went inside when it was just a sit down place.
Oh yeah, that's how ours was. Yeah, we would go over after dances.
It's a fancy spot. get on the jukebox. Maybe you sit down and play some of that Galaga
Those nice
sit-down machine.
red cups.
Mm.
We were
Them was the
at
times.
Quaker Steak and Lube Saturday for lunch. I don't know if you've ever been to one.
No.
They have green cups there, which is kind of neat.
Green cups. The deer. See how we tied all this together? There's the deer from earlier. Circle of life.
Yeah, I know. See how that works? Amazing minds around here creating amazing content. Hi, Stephen. How are you? I would love to see. My favorite thing, and I wish that we could do this. And back in the radio days, things were much easier to be able to do things like this, like put people on the spot. People used to not just keyboard warriors; they'd actually have to call you and use their voice and say stupid shit. And every once in a while, you could put them on the spot and let them do their thing because, of course, they can do it much better. All pros, or they're just super jealous of achievements of others. But either way, it was a lot easier back in the radio days to do stuff like that. Now it's so easy to hide behind a keyboard, but it's pretty obvious how that all works for most people. So it's always fun. I would like to see the close-up. Have you ever went at night on this thing? And it's like a close-up of one of the troughs, and all you can hear is really loud of them eating. It's kind of...
Oh, and their eyes are glowing like they're possessed by the devil himself? Yes, I have.
Okay, Doug, welcome back.
All right, Michael.
Hey, Doug.
Oh, sorry, Michael. Michael.
There's a train derailment. That must be a lot of fun to watch a live video of a train tipped over.
Is it on fire?
What about that sinkhole? That thing's still alive too? Can we go back to that?
You about that sinkhole though? That was a doozy.
I'm still pissed about how close that guy got parked though. I'm a golfer, Lisa, not a vampire on the caboose. We appreciate you, Bigfoot Clark ×2, by the way. I would golf for Lisa Bud, and I would golf for Lisa ×2. We appreciate you guys. Couple of real quick things. Court today was amazing. One of a kind case. Very interesting roller coaster there. I think you'll enjoy that. Even if you don't like court, today you would enjoy it. I promise you that. We got a case that's up there ready for you to watch. And we had a live one earlier with an ending. Out of all the endings we've ever seen, we haven't seen an ending like that yet.
I've never seen that one. That was a good one. So if you missed it, you can go back now and watch it. It's right there. It'd be the video before this video. So real simple. Super easy. And make sure you've liked this video before you forget.
Nope. Clark ×3, I meant to say, and Carol, who doesn't like when we say YouTubes or the Walmarts. Thank you for the dollar.
Well, it's just the way it is, Carol. It's just the way it is. And don't forget, there's a if you're ever on YouTube and you look in the chat, there's a pinned comment. You go to that, you click that. There's a link that you can go to the show that I'll be on tomorrow night. You can go ahead and click a little notify me button, and you'll get a notification when it goes live tomorrow night. And you will not miss what is sure to be one of the most intellectual tech talks of all time. Tech Troublemaker and myself.
Mikey's gonna be dropping effing loads. No, I was gonna say dropping truth bombs like so much that he should have been behind a paywall. You know, one of those geniuses. You know how to start a YouTube
by accident.
How to fall head first, ass over end into a YouTube channel. Anyways, appreciate you guys. Not Rick. One of these days, we're gonna jump on and do what we got to stick. People are gonna go, "What in the?"
I watched one the other weekend. I had family over, and I was like, "Hey, watch this." And then we went into a rabbit hole. We watched the girl eat the 2 steaks. We just continued into the steak eating.
Oh, that's fun.
Rabbit hole. So it was a lot of fun. All right, guys, we'll see you back here tomorrow. Make sure you've done all your homework. Go back, watch some old videos, watch the chase from earlier if you haven't already done so. And maybe even if you don't watch court, check it out anyways.
Yeah.
Till next time.
Take a deep breath.
Bye.
Just do what I tell you.
Available now. on the
Yeah.
New York Times bestseller list.
Wherever free newspapers are sold.